Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, we have seen Rigathi Gachagwa and Ndindi Nyoro openly fighting. Tumesikia hata saa zingine sijui kuna wengine wamepigwa makofi kule, we don't know who is that person. But it's all because Ndindi Nyoro and Rigathi Gachagwa have interest. And their interest is competing political interest. They are looking for one thing. The issue is all about 2027, where Gachagwa still hope that he's going to be Ruto's running mate. Then from there, he can start advancing his political plan to maybe be on ballot in 2032. But Ndindi Nyoro also is preparing himself. He is positioning himself for the same thing, that I serve as Ruto's running mate 2027. Then in 2032, I can have a platform either to run for the presidency, if not, then be a running mate to someone for one term. And from there, wapange mambo ingine. Now, with all this, tumeona Gachagwa came out, pointed fingers at some leaders, issued some directive there. Then Ruto came out also. He joined them on the same, but we know it was a politrick from Ruto. So, seemingly, he has a hand in all this. Then all of a sudden, we have seen posters branded in UDA colors. Ndindi Nyoro, Ruto, kazi ni kazi, 2027. This one is dangerous for Gachagwa. After all that, then posters. Who is sponsoring these posters? Who is sharing them? And as posters are being shared, we are seeing Gachagwa coming out so angrily. This time around, he called for press briefing. You see temper. You see high blood pressure from Gachagwa. He's condemning those who are politicking in Mount Kenya region. And that tells you there is huge problem in UDA. Kuna shida kubwa kabisa. You see the temper in Gachagwa, the anger, the high blood pressure is so high.
Let us not be transfixed with childish politics of succession, of elections. We have barely come from elections. 1.5 years. People want service. Watu wanataka kuhudumiwa, watu wanataka kujua mambo ya barabara, mambo ya ukulima, mambo ya stima, mambo ya maziwa. Sasa mambo ya uchaguzi ni tuachane na hiyo maneno. I want to appeal to everybody, more so in our region, which people look a little bit confused. Let us focus on service delivery, and we want this region of ours, all this region, to be united under President William Ruto. The way tulikubaliana, tuunge mkono, tuwache mambo mingi na tufanye wananchi kazi. Na aria mara fagira gitaro giki gitu meru atiri. Now
we are continuing this panel discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. The big question here is that who is sponsoring the posters? Branded in UDA, Ndindi Nyoro image with William Ruto. So Kenyans are discussing about Ndindi Nyoro, William Ruto. Gachagwa is nowhere in the picture. Imagine if you are the one, you are the deputy president, people are sharing such kind of information, and you're just there. Someone is taking over your role. How would you feel? That is what has informed the anger in Gachagwa. You see, the pressure is high. The temper is racing. It's because someone wants to inherit him. Kwamba wewe ni one term huende. So this tells you that Ruto is politricking Gachagwa, because in one way he's saying this, but on the other hand, you find his allies might be behind the sponsoring of this poster. And they're spreading like bushfire. So they say this, but someone is going to sponsor posters and they're spreading them. So what are they telling Gachagwa? This war is yet to be finished. And Ndindi Nyoro is yet to come out to speak about this. He is silent. He's busy. That tells you this is what he wants. And he's focusing on that. So as Gachagwa takes it lightly, as he continues to fight, let him also learn that Ruto is rejecting him. I said one thing here. For him to have any say in the near future politics, he needs to have his own political party that he can control, mobilize, have numbers, have elected leaders on that party. That is when he can sit on the same table and discuss. Sababu akikuja anakuja with his own numbers. Each chama ya UDA, Gachagwa hana numbers. That's why you see they can print anyone's image and put there Naruto. Gachagwa has no numbers. He has no any party. He has no any control. So he is not safe. The only way to be safe is not to come out, show your anger, your dissatisfaction with the UDA, reprimand people. It will never help. If Ruto has a plan to replace you, and you think you are unreplaceable and you are in UDA, you will be replaced. If that is his plan, he will do so. Na nimeona Gachagwa anasema ya kwamba people should stop politicking, focus on service delivery. He's right. But a question. What was he doing with William Ruto when Uhuru was working? Was Gachagwa busy working, or he was busy campaigning with Ruto while Uhuru Kenyatta was working? So as he thinks he's busy working, someone else is doing exactly what he was doing to Uhuru Kenyatta together with William Ruto. Saizi wezi ambia watu waache kupiga campaign wa focus na mambo ya delivery. Wewe mwenyewe uliwahi focus kwa delivery. It was busy campaign. So posters are out 1.5 years. Tungali na muda mwingine mrefu. But people are already replacing you. So Gachagwa is being replaced while he still have time in office. I think these people, UDA people are good. They are helping Gachagwa. But Gachagwa is too blind politically to see. What they are telling him, please prepare, form your own party. Jipange. But Gachagwa cannot see. This one is enough to tell you, form your own party. The question is, which is also a trap for Gachagwa. Ruto has every plan to manage Gachagwa. You are the deputy under UDA, Kenya Kwanza. Try to form your own political party, you will be kicked out. You will be even impeached. Ruto has control. He has numbers in the National Assembly. He's controlling judiciary. Gachagwa has nowhere to go. His hands are tied. He is now in a trap. He has no option but just to beg on his knees to survive politically. Huo ndio ukweli wa mambo hapa. Akijaribu kutengeneza vile Ruto alijaribu, impeachment will come. Gachagwa will be impeached. Gachagwa will be replaced. Nini atakuwa ni appointment Ruto anafanya tu, appoint mtu. Labda Ndindi Nyoro. Ama Mudavadi naambia Ndindi Nyoro wewe kuwa prime CS. Vitu kama hizo, they will happen. So he has nowhere to go. He has no option but just try to make some noise. But he's being reminded. Wakati Uhuru alikuwa anafanya kazi, wewe pamoja na Ruto mlikuwa mnapiga kelele, mnapiga campaign. Saizi ni nini imebadilika kwa mawazo yako ukajua ya kwamba inafaa watu wafanye kazi but they should stop politicking? What? Nini imekuja kwa mawazo yako akafikiria hivyo? What really changed? That's Gachagwa. What has changed? He has to know. Mkuki kwa nguruwe mbona uchungu? Mkuki kwa nguruwe sawa, kwa binadamu uchungu. Sasa Uhuru alikuwa ni nguruwe. Yeye ni binadamu, anaona uchungu. Lakini kwa Nguruwe ilikuwa ni sawa. He is the one who spread the bed. We need to lie on that bed. Ndindi Nyoro is going to oppose Gachagwa. Ndindi Nyoro knows that his time is here. A chance comes once in a while. You play with it, it will go. So they are going to spread these posters to make sure that they are managing Gachagwa, so that he cannot even have a say like last time. It will be just by favor if he will be considered to be a running mate for Ruto. It will maybe a favor. But then, he is not guaranteed of that position. Iko 50-50. Kama alikuwa na uhakika fulani ya kwamba ati kutakuwa na nafasi ya aina hiyo, basi na asahau. The people who are spreading these posters, they are UDA bloggers. Hawa si watu wa Kenya Kwanza. Azimio. Azimio, they are busy on other things. They don't have time for that. Azimio bloggers are focusing on serious matters. So those who are spreading these posters, they are UDA bloggers. So UDA party is in plan. They are dealing with him. In as much Ruto is lying to him that, oh, watu waache siasa tufanye kazi tutawamenta. He is already mentoring Ndindi Nyoro to deal with you. This is all about divide and rule. And the more you use such tricks, Ruto is a student of Moi, doing the same on large scale. I don't know your views, but let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.